Hello everyone and welcome to this little Assetto Corsa video. Now this was originally going to come out on Thursday, but I sort of forgot to save the replay, so I was going to do a video like this anyway. I thought it was the perfect opportunity, so you get to watch a very entertaining Assetto Corsa GT3/GT2 race around Spa, which was one of the most fun races I've done on Assetto so far. Really good fun. I couldn't stop playing this, to be honest. Even though it's against the AI, I still went for it. But the idea for this video is more to just get a bit of feedback, if anyone has any, with regards to the channel and things like that. So basically it's just what kind of videos do you want for the channel. So I have my own ideas for the channel that I produce and edit and upload to YouTube, but obviously you are my audience essentially, so what would you like to see on the channel? Is there something I don't do? Is there something you want me to start doing or stop doing in some cases? So I'm just trying to get a general idea of what people want. Now some of the things that have already been requested, and I will start doing these again, or looking at some of these, is first off is iRacing. Now I'm off in a couple of weeks from work, so obviously it's Christmas coming up and things like that, so I am going to look at iRacing. Now for those of you who don't know, because I know a lot of you have mentioned about the trial and the 3-month offer, I did try iRacing about 4 years ago now. It was a long time ago anyway. And at that point I wasn't really into it that much because I'd only just started on a wheel. So I am going to try iRacing again. I know they've brought out a lot of new stuff. The only thing I have against iRacing is the cost, but if I try it and the cost justifies the entertainment and the pleasure I get from racing, then iRacing will be here on the channel. If it doesn't, and I'll try and get a good feel for it, because obviously you're constantly racing players, and I realise racing the AI sometimes, even though in this video that you're watching the AI was really good fun, I realise the AI isn't always random enough, or it's not as competitive enough as racing against other players, so I really want to bring more of that. A lot of you have requested, and I keep getting messages about this, track guides on GT6 and possibly on other games as well, so they are going to come back, but they're going to be more specific to what's happening at that time. So if you think about the quick match races and the time trials, what I'll do is it'll probably be every other week. I'll do a GT6 track guide based around either one of the favourite time trials or one of the favourite quick match races that are happening. So it just helps you improve as a driver as well when you're playing, because you've then got a reference, so you can go into that quick match and go, hang on, yeah, that's where I'm losing time, and you can apply it and go faster and hopefully win races. And of course I'm going to do more online GT6 races. I'm not going to do as much quick match races, reason being, on Wednesday I was going to well, I did a load of quick match races because I wanted to upload one, because sometimes they're really good fun, as you've seen from a few of them. There are some good drivers out there. But when you have faster cars, like when I was doing it, it was the GT3 cars at Laguna Seca or the Le Mans cars at Suzuka. The skill gap increases with the faster the vehicle is. So basically, the Le Mans cars, I was winning by 3, 4, 5 seconds a lap, and it's only a 2-lap race, so you end up winning by a country mile. And there wasn't many people staying after the race, so I couldn't really upload a decent video of that. So I went to the GT3 cars at Laguna Seca. Same thing happened again. I was 3, 4 seconds faster than everybody. Once again, everybody left. So it's pretty pointless. In fact, it went from 12 drivers to 4, I think it was. And this was just on the practice. It seemed to increase the time for practice. So we actually got a couple of laps in, and I went 4 seconds faster. So loads of people left. And then in the race, I just demolished it, and then everybody else left. And I was down to like one guy. So I decided, there's only me and him left, so there's no point racing. So that was the reason there was no GT6 on Wednesday. But there's also stuff I want to ask is, do you actually want it? So I do the Goodwood Festival of Speed thing. I quite enjoy that, actually. It gives me a new challenge, and it also gives you the chance to race me whenever you want, because there's a time there. You can go, right, okay, let's try and beat it, or let's try and get as close as I can to it. I only do about an hour on that, but it's a good hour and you can really improve. I actually recommend doing it, to be honest, because you get a good feel for the car and you start learning on how to improve. So do you want that? The Assetto Corsa career mode. Now I quite enjoy the Assetto Corsa career mode. I enjoy Assetto Corsa generally because I think it looks amazing. Do you want to see that? Do you want it more of a roundup or summary, or do you want me to go into more detail how to do it, what I'm thinking as I do it? Now R Factor 2, I know a few people mentioned in the last video, why am I rating the AI rather than players? Basically it's a demo. I wanted to get a good feel for the game as to whether I want to buy it, because I don't like spending all my money all at once. So do I want to buy it? At the moment it's pretty, I find it pretty bad because my wheel just feels so wrong when I drive it, and then the AI were a bit all over the place as well. So not sure yet. Would you want to see that? Somebody did email me about the wheel settings, so I will have a look at that in more detail, and thank you for that. So do you want to see more of that? Richard Burns Rally, I enjoy Richard Burns Rally. I know I don't show many videos of it because I end up crashing a lot, and that's a hint to tomorrow's new video that I'm doing, so you can figure out what that is. But basically I am going to still upload Richard Burns just because I really enjoy that. I'm going to introduce the mod for it, where it's got loads more cars and things like that. So that should be entertaining, and some new stages and things like that. But it's such a challenge, that sim, that, you know, I think it's worth its place on the channel. You know, even if I upload it occasionally. I mean, I'm playing it quite a lot, so yeah, I just enjoy it. And then I've got a final question. Do you want daily videos? I know sometimes, like this week for example, you didn't get daily videos, but the aim is to get daily videos out. Or would you prefer me to focus on a few days a week but make them really top-notch videos? Because it's either quantity or quality. Because I work, and you know, work takes so much time up in the week, you'll find that weekday videos are either really quick stuff, or you'll find that I've edited it at the weekend, but obviously if I'm busy on that weekend like I was last weekend, it's very hard for me in the week to even do them anyway. So would you want like maybe 2 or 3 days, or do you still want daily videos or anything like that? Now sometimes in a week, even if we go into specific, I might introduce more videos just because I have them available. I don't know, it's entirely up to you. So if you could produce any feedback, that'd be awesome, because it is for your benefit, this channel. I hope you enjoyed the race there in the GT3 cars. It was really good fun, and I'll see you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching.